Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be trying out the new 17 Mean Girls on Wednesdays We Wear Pink collection. This was £13.50 and I feel like for the price you get so much in here. So you get a cream blush, a liquid highlighter, a mascara, a lip liner, a lipstick and a setting spray. And of course this really gorgeous makeup bag. But yeah, so like I said, I'm going to be trying that out today. I'm really excited to try it. Like, the products in here look absolutely stunning. And outside of the foundation and concealer that I wear, I haven't actually tried much from 17. So I'm very excited to try this. Fun fact before we get started, it's a Wednesday and I'm wearing pink. So I feel like that fits the theme. Okay, so if I take this off, it all just comes in this stunning makeup bag. So like I said, there are quite a few products in here. There is this beautiful melting cream blush. I actually swatched this in Boots yesterday because that shade terrified me. Thankfully, when I swatched it, it looks more like a baby pink than an intense pink like this. So hopefully that's fine. Then we have the Light Reflect Liquid Highlighter. This is in the shade Rose. I'm very excited to try that. I love liquid highlighters. I love trying new highlighters in general. Then we have the High Rise Mascara. Like I said before, I've only tried foundation and concealer from 17, so I'm really excited to try some of their other products. Then we have the... Oh, I forgot to mention as well, the Melting Cream Blush is in the shade Pink Passion. Then we have the Lip Define Pencil. This is a lip liner. This is in the shade Purple, which kind of confused me because I was like, this is a pink collection and that's purple. But we'll see. I do have some ideas for that, so stay tuned. I'm not going to be using it on my lips, put it that way. And then next we have the cream lip. This is in the shade Dusty Rose. I also swatched this in Boots yesterday. Very excited to try it. It looks like a beautiful spring, like nudie pink. And then finally we have this very cute Dewy Prep setting spray. Super cute little bottle. I love me a dewy setting spray. The setting spray I'm using currently is a dewy setting spray, so I am very excited to try this. So now that I've kind of introduced you to the products we're going to be trying, I am going to jump straight in with the blush. Now I'm going to be honest, I don't know how I want to apply this. I asked on Instagram for advice on how to apply this and someone said to apply it with your fingers or a dense brush. Someone else said just to obviously apply a little at a time so that it builds up rather than, I guess, starting with too much. And then someone else said that she likes to like warm hers up on the back of her hand first before applying. So I think I'm going to use the brush technique. I'm thinking, let me find it. I'm thinking I'm going to use my Real Techniques. Is this the Expert Face Brush? I think it's the Expert Face Brush. Mine's really kind of like chipped off and everything, but I'm pretty sure this is the Expert Face Brush. I feel like this is a dense brush, right? A dense brush is like a, I guess like a firm brush, right? So I think I'm going to start with a brush rather than my fingers and just try it that way. Okay, I'm kind of scared. I can't open it. There we go. Okay, so if I swatch it for you guys first, because like I said, in the swatch, when I swatched it in the store yesterday, it doesn't look as pink. Like, I feel like it doesn't look as intense as it does in the pan. So, here's hoping. Where's my mirror? Okay. I'm kind of nervous. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. I'm kind of scared. Okay. Actually, I've just like put that on the back of my hand with the brush. That looks way more intense than I thought. Okay, we're going for it. We're just going for it. Let's just go for it. Okay. It's not dreadful. It's not as intense as I thought. So hopefully the more I kind of work it with the brush, the better. And I know you can like use your foundation brush over it to lighten it back up again, or powder. I've used powder when I did the Strawberry Girl makeup look and I had like really intense liquid blush. I quite like that. I feel like I find cream, well, I've never used a cream blush, but I find like liquid blush and stuff really difficult to get on the placement of my cheeks that I want it. So I think that's the best I'm gonna get. I actually really like that. That's definitely not as intense as I thought it was gonna be. I feel like it's worked down well with the brush. I really like that. Okay, now I just have to try and replicate that on the other side without it being too much. So we'll see if I can do that. I definitely feel like it's not too pigmented, which I like, because I was a little bit worried when I first looked at it that it was just going to be like too pigmented, can't do anything with it, can't blend it. Do you know what I mean? But it actually seems to blend really nicely. I might go over it with a bit of powder just to soften it a little bit, but it does seem to blend quite nice. I feel like this brush is working the product in really well. Okay, it definitely looks more crazy than my everyday blush. I've never used cream blush before really, so like this is a first. But at least in the lighting I'm working with, I quite like it. Like I said, I feel like I found it difficult to get the placement. I know they kind of say like not to always put blush on the apples of your cheeks and stuff. That's just the way I've always preferred it. I think I like that. I feel like it just needs to be a little bit more here, like higher. Okay, I think that's the best I'm gonna get. I feel like the more I play with it, the harder it gets. But hopefully the more I use it, the better it'll go. So I'm gonna grab just a little bit of powder, I think, and my blush brush. And I think I'm just gonna go over that with some powder, just to kind of soften it down a little bit. It's almost that type of blush where I feel like I should be like taking it over my nose as well. Do you know what I mean? Like the Strawberry Girl look. Yeah, I like that. I feel like it's still a little bit more intense than I would like, but I guess I'll get used to blending out the more I use it. Okay, so far, I actually really like that. I feel like I do want to try and use that more. I also feel like maybe you could use this on your lids, like on your eyes in the spring as well, maybe. Okay, so next up is the highlighter. This is the Light Reflect Liquid Highlighter in the shade Rose. I'm very excited to try this because, like, I'm just curious what kind of shade it's going to be. So I'm going to start by swatching it just like I did the blush. Okay, it's kind of like a rose version of a silver. Do you see that? It's kind of silvery highlight, but then it has like a beautiful pink reflect through it. Okay, I'm excited by that now. That really excites me. It has been a while since I've used liquid highlighter, so this might not be the best. I'm just going to try my best. Pop on just a couple of dots, and then I'm just going to blend it with my finger. I find that easier with liquid highlights. Oh, wow. Okay, I think I've used maybe a little bit too much. That is quite a harsh highlight line. But wow, look at that reflect. Oh my gosh. I'm obsessed. Oh my goodness. Wow. That is a beautiful highlighter. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Okay, I'm impressed. That's really nice. I feel like that's giving me a beautiful, like, dewy look to my skin, which I really love. I'm totally here for it. Now for the other side. Maybe try not to use as much. Blend it out. I feel like liquid highlighters just kind of give that little bit more harsh highlight anyway, don't they? Because they're liquid. That has definitely gone like completely into the blush, but I kind of like it. I don't know, I feel like it's maybe gone a little bit wrong on that side. As much as I love liquid highlighters, I do find them a little bit difficult because they're kind of hard to get just on the cheekbone. Maybe it's just the way I apply it, I don't know. But wow, okay, I'm obsessed. I love that. I definitely want to start using that more, especially through the spring. That gives such a beautiful highlight to the skin. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm obsessed. So far this first impressions is going really well. Okay, so now's where I'm going a little rogue. I guess you could say. So I said at the beginning that I was not going to be using the lip pencil on my lips, just because personally for me, when I looked at the lip liner and the lipstick, I don't think I can make them like blend and combine, if that makes sense. That's not a lip combo that I am like confident with. So I'm actually going to use this as an eyeliner, or at least attempt to. We're going to go for a bit of a pinky purple eyeliner. That is a pointy pencil. Okay, swatch time again. Oh, I like that. It kind of looks like the blush. I really like that. I'm so excited to put that on my eyes. Okay, so I think I might attempt winged liner. I haven't done a winged eyeliner in the longest time, so I'm a little bit nervous to do so, but I might attempt winged liner. We'll see. So let's just start by lining my eyes, I guess, regularly. So here we go. I hope this works. Okay, it's quite a thin line, but I feel like you can see it, right? I guess, you know, it is made to line your lips kind of precisely, not your eyes. But as soon as I saw this set online, I was like, I mean, the concentration is real, isn't it? Yeah, as soon as I saw this set online, I was like, I could use that as an eyeliner. Like, I could do some stuff with that, you know, like. Truthfully, it's the first makeup set in a while that I've looked at and felt like inspired by. And like I could be creative with. Okay. So I've lined this eye just regularly. I really like that. Okay, I think I might be breaking the makeup rules here, and I might just start using this as an eyeliner. I mean, arguably makeup has no rules, you know? Like, I feel like makeup doesn't really have rules. But this makes a perfect eyeliner. So I'm going to line the other lash line. This shade is literally stunning. I feel like it would look nice just all over the lips. But yeah, I'm really loving this as an eyeliner. I feel like I just haven't got it close enough to my lash line. Concentration is real. Okay, we're gonna slightly ignore the fact that I can't get it super close to my lash line, but wow. I love that shade. It's almost like a pinky purple, which I love. I feel like this would make a beautiful eyeliner, or like I said, even a lip liner, like it's supposed to be used for the spring. But yeah, so I'm going to try and wing it out now. Hopefully this goes well. Like I said, haven't done winged liner in ages, so I'm really hoping this goes well. Oh my gosh, why do your eyes always start watering when you're doing like eyeliner? Okay, it was going on really nicely until I've tried to like wing it. I'm gonna try what my mum said to do. My mum said when she used to use like lip liner pencils, she would, or eyeliner pencils, she would like lick the end of it. Don't know if that's recommended, but hopefully it just helps it to glide a bit better. Maybe it's helped. I'm not really sure. It's not filling in the best. It's a little bit patchy. But I guess that's what you get for using a lip liner on your eyes. Okay, the wing isn't exactly how I'd hoped. Like I said, haven't done winged liner in ages, so I wasn't exactly expecting it to go great, but I really like that. Oh my gosh. I love that shade on my eyes. Oh my goodness. Okay, time to try and replicate it on the other side. You can tell I'm like so excited. This is one of the first times in ages I felt like really inspired and creative and excited with makeup. So like, this feels so good that this is going well. So I'm going to try and replicate it on the other side. I don't know if I do the dot technique correctly. I'm not that great at it, but we'll see. My wings are never even, it's fine. I feel like it needs to go out just a little bit more. Oops. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm finding the pencil kind of difficult on my eye. Maybe that's just because it's not made for my eyes. I'd be intrigued to see if they do a similar shade in an eyeliner, but like, it's working as well as it can, which I'm like pretty impressed by. It's a little patchy, but I feel like from a distance you can't really tell, right? It's fine. Okay, they are not the best wings I've ever done. We're gonna ignore that. They should be higher. It's been a while, but I love that shade on my eyes. Do I take it under my lash line as well or not? What are we thinking? Because I don't want to like ruin it, but I also feel like that could be a vibe. You know? I don't know, what do I do? I just looked at the sun. Ow. I think I'm gonna take it under my lash line, you know? I actually think I am. I love it. Do I just take it halfway or do we just go the full way? I mean, we've committed now, so it definitely goes on better under my eyes, which is weird. I feel like it'd be nice with like a basic eye makeup and then like a pop of purple underneath. I used to do gold eyeshadow with a pop of blue underneath all the time, and it was like one of my go-tos. I need to bring that back. Okay, on to the other side. I feel like I'm gonna poke myself in the eye. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Oh my gosh. I also have just realized, I feel like this blush is like settling in really nicely into my skin. Have I just found my new favourite spring makeup look? Oh my gosh, okay. Like I said, this is really exciting me because I haven't felt like super excited and like creative with makeup in a long time. But I am feeling this look. Oh my gosh. What are we thinking so far? Let me know. What do we think of the eyes? Obviously the wings could be better. We're not going to talk about that. Okay, I'm so obsessed with this so far. I'm glad I bought this. Okay, now I think I'm actually going to take the highlighter and try and add like a pop of highlight on the inner corner of my eye. Hopefully this works. I've never really done this with liquid highlighter, so we shall see. Do I use a brush? I'm thinking a brush is going to be better for this, isn't it? I'm going to use my tiny little Kylie Cosmetics eyeshadow brush. This is the brush I use for inner corner highlight. And I'm just going to pop a little bit on the inner corner. Wow. Okay. I feel like we can go a little bit more intense. We've already gone really intense with the eyes. I love it. Oh my gosh. I love it. Right, for the other eye. I feel like that's just the finishing touch my eyes needed. Was just like a great pop of highlight. I feel like I've accidentally just blended it with the eyeliner, but like, I'm kind of here for it. I love, oh my gosh. Okay, I'm obsessed with those eyes. Again, we're not talking about the wings, okay? I am very aware they could have been better. They're definitely not the shape I wanted them to be, but there's not really much I can do about that now. Wow. So far, I'm really impressed. So now we are moving on to the High Rise Mascara. I love trying new mascaras, so I'm excited for this. The fact that it says High Rise makes me feel like it's going to be a good mascara. I've just opened that door, and that is the weirdest wand I have ever seen. It's like really long. Okay, I'm just going to try it. That's so good. The thing that's shocking me, I think, the most is the fact that these are such inexpensive products. Like, even the foundation and the concealer that I use from 17 is like, I think the concealer is like £2 something. Oh, wow. I feel like this is just the finish these eyes needed. Oh my. I'm obsessed. The wand's actually really good. I really like it. I was a bit skeptical. I was like, it's very long. Am I just going to get that all over my eyes? But I'm really impressed. Other side. But I guess the real test will be the bottom lashes. That has like lengthened and almost like intensified my lashes so well with barely any product. Oh my goodness. I am obsessed. I don't know what to say, man. That's That's a good mascara. Well, I think I found my new fave. That has like separated my lashes so well. I'm crazy impressed, you guys. I'm so impressed. Right, test for the bottom lashes. It is a little bit harder on the bottom lashes. The concentration. Because I feel like with mascara, the bottom lashes is where it can all go wrong. Now it's like, don't blink too much. I am obsessed. Oh my gosh, I'm coming in closer. Do you see that length? Oh my gosh. That might be my new favourite mascara. Like, I'm intrigued how much that costs because that is so good. I should have looked up the price of these products individually before filming this. Maybe I'll pop them up on the screen but like, wow. Wow, I am shook. And I don't say that usually. I'm shook by that, oh my gosh. Okay, well, we're down to the final two items. The setting spray and the lipstick. So obviously we're going to go in with the lipstick next. As per every other product, I'm going to swatch it for you first. Okay, I'm finding it kind of hard to swatch. Maybe it's just me. There we go. Okay, hopefully you can see that. It's just a really nice, like, I guess light baby pink. It looks like the perfect spring, like, nudie pink. So, I'm going to apply that. A little trick I have mentioned in a previous video with lipsticks like this is to use the pointed end as a lip liner and then turn it around and fill it in. I did a makeup tips video a while ago that I included that in. I find it just helps me apply lipsticks better when you don't have a lip liner. So far I'm impressed. So far it's looking like a nice beautiful light pink. So now to fill that in. Okay. I like that. Have I found my go-to spring lip? Maybe I have, you know? Okay, we're going to ignore my dry lips. I mean, the faces you pull doing makeup. There's a lot of facial expressions going on. Okay. Okay, it's not looking the absolute best because my lips are just kind of dry. I really like that. I think I like it anyway. It's hard to tell. I feel like maybe this eye makeup isn't the best to then put like a light pink lipstick with. What do we think? Let me know in the comments what you're thinking so far. But I think I really like it. Maybe with a little bit of simpler eye makeup. Let me know if you think it goes with this eye makeup or not. Obviously, I didn't necessarily practice this look or anything beforehand. Kind of briefly planned it, but I like that lipstick. I feel like that could be a really nice lipstick for the spring. I feel like topped with like a clear gloss or even like a pink gloss. Maybe even topped with my Rhode Peptide lip tint. I feel like that could be really nice. I think I like them together. The lipstick's definitely brighter than I expected. I expected more of a nude pink. So if you have any tips for styling this type of pink lipstick, let me know because I really, really like it. So far it feels nice on my lips. Part of my lips are just dry anyway, so what can you do? I did put lip balm on before filming, but yeah, doesn't always really do much. But yeah, I really like how that feels on my lips. It feels like nice and maybe satiny is the word I'm looking for. I'm not really sure. It just feels really creamy. It doesn't feel like, I don't know. It just feels really creamy and nice on the lips. But it also doesn't feel like if I rub my lips together, it's gonna like slide everywhere. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like it's not left my lips yet. So yeah, now we just have the setting spray. I have high hopes because I'm super impressed with this collection so far. So yeah, this is the Dewy Prep setting spray. I'm a little confused since it says prep as well. Am I right in thinking you can use certain setting sprays before you do makeup as well? I'm gonna just do like a test spray because I feel like, there we go. It's taking a while. There we go. Okay, that looks like it's gonna like shoot liquid at me. It's fine, we'll try it. I feel like that smells really nice. Anyway, I'm just gonna test it. Okay, that's an intense spray. That's like soaked my face. I mean, I don't mind if it's gonna set my makeup and give me a nice dewy look. I really don't mind, but it just is very intense. Dry that down a little bit. It's taken a while to dry down. Okay, it's dried down a fair bit. I feel like it needs to dry down more on my forehead. I don't know if you can see that. It looks kind of like patchy. Just waiting for it to dry down. Okay, well, all I can say is I'm obsessed. Like, this collection is stunning. Like, I'm going to come in closer to show you the final look. Hopefully you guys can see that well enough. But, like, wow. So, I am actually kind of intrigued to try the lip liner on my lips at some point, because I love that shade. But I actually really like it on the eyes as well. Hopefully you guys can see it well enough, because I'm obsessed. The blush, I feel like, has settled really nicely into, like, my skin. It doesn't look as intense or as harsh. I'm in love with the highlighter. Like, that is for sure going to be a new fave. I'm very obsessed. That is the most dewy, beautiful looking highlighter I think I've ever used. I love the lip liner on the eyes though. Like, I love colourful eyeliner. That's just me. I feel like I love trying like just colourful winged liner. I feel like it's such a simple eye makeup that can be so effective, if that makes sense. Like, it adds a really nice pop of colour. And I feel like it looks like you've spent ages on your makeup even when you haven't, which is always nice. And I like the highlighter on the inner corner as well. I definitely think I'm going to start using that on the inner corner of my eyes with any eye makeup, because that just went on so much easier than a powder highlight to the inner corner of my eyes. And I feel like it just gave the final pop that we needed to the eyeliner. Well, the lip liner. And yeah, the lipstick feels really nice and like creamy and smooth on my lips. The only thing that's letting it down for me is the fact that my lips are pretty dry. Even though I put lip balm on before filming. Maybe I need to try putting lip balm on like right before. I don't know. But I really like that shade. It's a beautiful lip shade. Definitely think that's going to be a go-to for the spring. Again, it feels really creamy on my lips. The mascara. Like, can we talk about that mascara? Insane. Totally insane. I am obsessed. New fave mascara, 100%. I'm so impressed. Oh my gosh, I can't. Even the setting spray, it feels like it set my makeup down quite nicely. The only thing I don't like, and maybe this is just really picky of me, but the only thing I'm not massively fond of is it's quite a heavy spray, if that makes sense. Like, it feels, I don't know how to explain it. It just kind of feels like it's like soaking my face. It doesn't feel like a mist. It feels like quite a heavy spray, but I still really like it, and it feels like it set my makeup down really well. It's hard to tell with all this highlight how it's done on the dewy front, but yeah, I really love how this makeup has turned out. The sun is now in my eyes. Oh my goodness, I'm totally obsessed. Oh my gosh, I need a photo of this makeup look. Even though the sun is really bright right now, I'm so obsessed, like when I just took a photo of this look, how it's like the sunlight is like bouncing off of this highlight. Like, I can't see it right now, but this highlight is my new favourite, 100%. Wow. Like, it's just making my skin look so, like, glowy and dewy, and I love it. I'm so here for it. I do feel like, as well, maybe the dewy setting spray has worked. You can't see that. Because, like, I'm looking at the photo I just took, and I feel like my skin looks so glowy and so dewy, so I feel like the setting spray has really helped with that as well. I'm honestly shook. Like, for a really inexpensive brand, this just feels so good. So overall, I'm very, very happy with the 17 On Wednesdays We Wear Pink collection. Definitely a lot of makeup here that is going to be going straight in my makeup bag and becoming new favourites. And yeah, I'm just totally obsessed with this look. The more I look at this look, the more I feel like I do like the like light pink with the like purple on the eyes. I'm just obsessed with this look. Honestly, I'm so obsessed. And I'm obsessed with so many of the products. But yeah, be sure to let me know in the comments what you think of the finished look. And if you'd like another testing makeup video from me, then you can click right here for another one. And I will see you very soon with another video. Bye guys!